Now let's take a look at the Appel Watch Series 2 and the Heuer Modular Connected 45. We'll start with the design. Connected Modular retains a traditional circular shape with a single dial, while the Apple Watch comes in a rectangular shape. With a dial accompanied by an additional button, it is optimized for easy device navigation. The Apple Watch follows a standard design with a few options for the straps. The Connected Modular gives you more options in choosing the accessories, from lugs to straps and buckles. Its design has more room for personalization, which for some might be more appealing. Both models have multiple watch faces. The Apple Watch provides interactive and modern watch faces and even lets you put apps on it. On the other hand, Heuer has loaded the Connected Modular with its classy, iconic dial watch faces. Moving on to functions, both of these smartwatches have a GPS system on board and are water resistant up to 50 meters. The Apple Watch has a significant advantage in health and workout monitoring with its continuous heart rate monitor and the capability of recording daily activities and exercises. On the contrary, the Connected Modular, without a heart rate sensor, has only the basic fitness functions using Google Fit. They can both receive messages through apps from their corresponding app stores. Speaking of compatibility, the Apple Watch can only run under the iOS system, but the Connected Modular can pair with both Android Wear OS and iOS. With a maximum of 25 hours, it also has a longer battery life than the Apple Watch, which will run up to 18 hours. You can look at the time anytime on Connected Modular with its low brightness display, but the Apple Watch must be activated for checking time. Finally, at $1,500, the Connected Modular is 5 times more expensive than the Apple Watch, which is priced at $300.
Nice, both of them sound great, but unlike normal watches, I would have to charge them every day, right? And even if it can receive messages, it would be such a pain to write replies on my smartwatch. I feel like I would just opt to using my phone.
Yes, these are the main problems that the smartwatches are facing, and these will need to be overcome to attract more customers. Longer battery life is necessary for a better customer experience, and the small screen is more or less limiting their functionality. Improvements in the single-touch experience to reduce the need for on-screen navigation, and perhaps a more sensitive and intelligent voice control system as an assistant would be nice. Alternatives such as projection screens and keyboards also have potential in solving this problem. But smartwatches, as wearable devices, have a great advantage in life tracking. Advancing from the current fitness monitors, they will move to become constant healthcare assistants for certain groups of people, such as diabetic patients or the elderly. Other functions like the camera and electronic payment are also some of the features expected for future smartwatches. These are just a few examples of how they can improve their competency as wearable devices, and more possibilities will be explored to outshine phones.
So there's still a long way to go for smartwatches, but these two here are already innovative developments, right?
Yep, exactly. Recognizing the fact that people are more and more occupied with their phones, they developed the Apple Watch as a simpler way of getting connected to the world, rather than just an accessory to the iPhone. Under this concept, its core competence is built on fitness monitoring to maximize the tracking advantage. The functions are improved with the integration of hardwares including a heart rate sensor, built-in GPS and water resistance, as well as corresponding softwares. The Apple Watch 2 already has improved performance in terms of battery life, screen brightness and operating speed. Modular and incremental innovations such as these have largely increased the competencies of the Apple Watch. On the other hand, Heuer tells a different innovative story. Unlike Apple's emphasis on innovations on smartness, they innovated in the watch sector. Targeting upscale customers who would want smart functions in luxury watches, they developed this traditional watch-like smartwatch, successfully merging smart technology with delicacy while leaving room for personalization.
I see, both of these sound like great innovations. Thank you for helping me out today. I think I have made my decision now. I choose the watch by...
Created using Powtoon.